This is the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cosina Rial and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cosina Rial Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenue Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenue Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenue.com.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
And welcome everybody back here to Tom Cruise Field. It is time for the Class 3A Region 6 tournament here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Our first game and our first semifinal here on Friday features the Rebels of Franklin County and the Grizzlies from Battle Creek. AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. We'll be joined by Dawson James a little later, especially for game number 2 between Creekwood and Lawrence County. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. Starting first for the Rebels, coming in at 13-13 overall. Their head coach is Mike Crossland, coming in as the number 2 out of District 12. Leading off in left field, Gavin McBee. Batting second, the shortstop, Leighton Jones. Batting third, the designated hitter, Josiah Collins. Batting fourth, the third baseman, Avery Jackson. Batting fifth, the catcher, Aiden Hodesy. Batting sixth, the pitcher, Gus Gardner. Batting seventh, the second baseman, Taylor Austin. Batting eighth, the center fielder, Braden Jackson. And in right field, and batting ninth, Connor Parker's in center field. Braden Jackson is batting ninth in right field. Next for the Grizzlies, coming in at 22-12 overall as the District 11 champions. Our head coach is Paul Lamb. Leading off in center field is Brody Swarsh. Batting second in right field, Jack Wickworth. Batting third will be the first baseman in J.R. Mathis. Batting fourth, the second baseman, Nolan Horvath. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Bennett Hunter. Batting sixth, the shortstop, Elias Chung. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Bo Wilson. Batting eighth, the third baseman, Landon Wiseman. Rounding up the lineup and catching will be Landon Martin. Winner of this game will get the Lawrence County Creekwood winner. That game will be at noon tomorrow. The loser will move into the loser's bracket game at 3 o'clock, then try to fight their way from that into the 6/7 o'clock game later that day. So first of 2 games here today, and we've got 3 games tomorrow. Going to be beautiful. Weather-wise, wind slightly blowing out to the left, might pick up as the course of this game goes on, then kind of die down in the later innings as it does around here in Lawrenceburg. So McBee, very familiar here with Tom Cruise Field, has done a good job so far, especially last week's district tournament. First pitch hit high in the air in the left. Coming in to make the play is Wilson, and 1 pitch and 1 out quickly here in the top of the first inning. So 1 gone for the Rebels, brings up the shortstop in Leighton Jones. Jones, who was also productive in last week's district tournament. So far for Ryan Weber, the starting pitcher here for the Grizzlies, just 1 pitch and 1 out. The big right-hander, next pitch here. That is a breaking ball over his head for ball 1. Here's a 1-up. That misses low, 2-0. I think he is saying carrot eater over there. We're trying to figure out what they said all last week. Here's a 2-0. Tapper back foul. 2-1. Looks like both teams here throwing their aces in this game. Franklin County is with Gardner, leaving nothing to chance, trying to get into that championship game and be done by afternoon tomorrow. Next pitch is right on the outside corner, 2-2 with a fastball from Weber. Next pitch misses away, and the count will go full. Our first full count here of the game. Wind starting to pick up out to left. Outfield playing really deep, especially in left. That will miss away, and we will have our first walk of the game as Jones will make his way to first. Brings up Josiah Collins. Not in the field here. He is designated hitter. What a productive district tournament he had. Lots of hits, lots of RBIs, including in that big comeback against Tullahoma. The loser's bracket title game to get to this spot last Saturday. First pitch. Slider misses low, ball 1. This is a tough Franklin County lineup from top to bottom. Not an easy out in it. Pickoff attempt over at first, not in time. One up. Hit opposite field into the home side bullpen, 1-1. He is a opposite field hitter. Likes to go the opposite way and does so with a lot of power. 1-1. Tap back foul, 1-2. A good slider from Weber. Here's the 1-2. Tapper, slow roller down the left field line, and everyone's going to be safe. Collins with the infield single, first hit of the game for the Rebels. Now puts runners on first and second, just 1 out here on the top of the first. Brings up Avery Jackson, the third baseman, the cleanup hitter here for the Rebels. So putting together something in the early going here. Weber at 11 pitches through just a third of an inning. So if anything, Franklin County making the Grizzly right-handed starter work. Next pitch. Misses low, ball 1. One and 0 here to Jackson. Next pitch. On the outside corner, 1-1. A 1-1. Slider, same spot, same result, 1-2. One, 2. Chopper. I don't know what Collins was doing there. He's thrown out there at second. All right. Maybe enough to distract the second baseman, but Now we got runners on the corners with 2 gone here after that fielder's choice. Brings Hodesy to the plate. Runners on the corners, a force out there at second and first. The Grizzlies need it. Runners on the corners, 2 gone. Hodesy, aggressive first pitch swinger if he likes something early in the count. Doesn't like that one, as that one's high and in for ball 1. One up on the outside corner, 1-1. The 1-1. Check swing. And he goes around for strike 2. One, two. Misses away. 2-2. A little bit extra there from Weber's, now at 19 pitches. Two. Hit high in the air in the shallow right. Calling everyone off and making the catch is Horvath, and that one will end the inning. The Rebels strand 1 in the top of the first. First Grizzly at bat when we return here on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the first inning here in the Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. No score as Franklin County stranded a pair of runners at the top of the first inning. Leading things off for the Grizzlies, Brody Swoosh. Go up against Gus Gardner, one of the best pitchers not only in the region but also in all of Class 3A. Getting a lot of college and professional attention. Here's his first pitch. Off the end of the bat. Over to Jackson at third, and he can't make the play. So swoosh there with the infield single as Jackson tried to slide over to make the play. So the leadoff runner aboard here for the Grizzlies in the bottom of the first inning. Bring up Jack Wickworth, the right fielder. 1 on, nobody out. Last time we saw Gardner on this field went 6 one-run innings against Tullahoma. His team eventually fell in that game 2-0. But battled out of the losers bracket and got their way right here to today. First pitch, that's going to miss away for ball 1. Shakes off his catcher and Hodesy. Decent lead by Swoosh over at first. We'll try a pick off, not in time. One up, runner takes off, swing and a miss for strike 1. The throw, a good one, and they got him. Very well done there by Hodesy to throw the runner out. And that will be the first out of the inning. Hodesy taking advantage of the turf, an absolutely perfect throw for the first out. So 1-1 here after Whitworth swung on and missed second pitch. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball, that's going to miss high, 2-1. Gardner doesn't throw that a ton. Already breaking it out early here. The 2-1 on the outside corner, 2-2. And the 2-2. Misses away, and the first full count. Got a full count on the second batter for Franklin County as well, so. Three, 2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And, a good effort over there at first by Carson Lewis, and just kind of came back into the field on him. So Cat will stay where it is. 6th pitch of the at-bat. Three, 2. That's going to miss away. And a good at-bat there by Whitworth, and Grizzlies are going to pick up their second base runner. Brings up the dangerous J.R. Mathis. Had a great season so far this year for Battle Creek. Big left-hander. A lot of pop in that bat. Loves to swing and send some over the fences here. He's got 1 on, 1 out. First pitch. Tap back foul for strike 1. Home plate umpire checking on Hodesy, the catcher. After that line drive off the face mask. 0-1 here to Mathis. Next pitch. On the outside corner, 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Gardner. 2 gone. Brings up Nolan Horvath, the second baseman here for the Grizzlies. Another big bat in this Battle Creek lineup, setting the school record, just their second year in existence. aiming to make the state tournament for the first time in school history. Franklin County trying to do so for the first time since 1990. First pitch here to Horvath, high and in, ball one. One up on the outside corner, 1-1. So far, first inning, home plate umpire giving the outsides to both pitchers. So I'm sure the pitchers will love to live there, and the hitters got to make the adjustments. 1-1. A little bit high, 2-1. Wind are really whipping out towards the left, as you can tell from our outfield camera. 2-1. That misses away, 3-1. Hitters count here for Horvath. Gardner, 15 pitches. Three-one. That's in there, strike two. Three-two. High for ball four. Second walk issued by Gardner. Puts 2 on with 2 out and brings up the designated hitter in Bennett Hunter. 2 on, 2 gone. Just like the Rebels did in the top half. Franklin County doing the, Battle Creek doing the same. First pitch. And he goes around for strike one.
Correction. Bennett Hunter, the batter.
The 0-1. Curveball in there. 0-2. Gardner working ahead now at 19 pitches. The 0-2 misses away, 1-2. Good block by Hodesy, but the runners are going to advance off the wild pitch. Deuce is on the board and a pair of runners in scoring position. Two. Ground ball up the middle, and that is through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Horvath rounding third. He will score. And Battle Creek, a 2-run, 2-out single. And they're up 2-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. Clutch single from Bennett Hunter.
Number 15, Elias Chung, the batter.
2-out hits win baseball games, and Battle Creek already taking advantage of that. Brings up Elias Chung, the shortstop for the Grizzlies. First pitch on the outside corner, strike one. Grizzlies have made Gardner work. 23 pitches through 2/3 already. The 0-1. That's in there, strike two. 0-2. The 0-2. And just misses away on the breaking ball. 1-2. One, two. Chopper foul. Count will stay where it is. 1-2. One, two. Hit foul down the right field line. And the wind is blowing out the left, so any foul ball that might be going out the right might eventually get blown back in. Gardner shakes off Hodesy. 1-2. Ground ball over to second. Makes the play, throws over to first in time. And that one will end the inning. But not before Battle Creek gets a pair of runs in the bottom of the first. It's a 2-0 lead as we have the next Rebel at bat when we return on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefit.
Gardner to lead things off here for Franklin County in the top of the second as they trail Battle Creek 2-0 here in this Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. Weber on the back on the mound for the Grizzlies through one inning, a hit, no runs, a walk. Finished with 20 pitches. Here's a 1-up. Foul back, 1-1. Gardner's been firmly in the sixth spot for the bulk of the season here for the Rebels, especially the last few weeks, and they're here into the tournament. 1-1. Misses low, 2-1. Two-one. Chopper over to third. Whitworth makes the play. Throws over. Wiseman makes the play. Throws over in time for the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the top of the second inning. Brings up Taylor Austin, the second baseman. Key to Franklin County's success has been the bottom of the order for the Rebels, especially last week in the district tournament. Next pitch here from Weber. It's in there for strike one. Weber living on the outside corner right now. Here's the 0-1. In there for strike two. Working in a rhythm as well. The 0-2. On the outside corner for strike three, and that's the second out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Weber. Two gone here in the top of the second. Brings up the center fielder and Connor Parker. Two out, nobody on. Two gone. First pitch here from Weber. Fouled away, strike one. Working quickly again. Next pitch. Low, 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Misses away, 2-1. Two one. 3-1. So a hitter's count here to Parker. And a 3-1. Fouled away, 3-2. Another full count here.
Please return all foul balls to the home team dugout tonight. Thank you.
3-2. That's going to miss away for ball 4. Second walk issued by Weber in the game, so 1 on with 2 gone. So Rebels have got a base runner on and back-to-back innings to start things off. Brings up Braden Jackson, a very tough out and a very productive hitter out of the 9 spot for Franklin County. Serving as that second leadoff. First pitch. And right on cue, a liner in the left field and a base hit. So the second hit of the game for Franklin County puts 2 on, and back-to-back innings that they've gotten 2 on. Now the top of the order, Gavin McBee threw out the left on the first pitch he saw to lead off the game in the previous inning. So see if the Rebels can come up with their own 2-out magic like the Grizzlies did in the bottom of the first. And Wynn really blowing hard out the left. First pitch. Misses in, ball 1. One up. Slider, that is in there. Really good pitch. 1-1. That's on the outside corner, 1-2. Home plate umpires giving that pitch to both pitchers. Hitters got to make the adjustments here. One, two. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Second straight inning that the Rebels have stranded to. It's a 2-0 Grizzly lead as we go to the bottom half next on the Exports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981.
Bottom of the order, due up here for Battle Creek in the bottom of the second as they lead Franklin County 2-0 here in the Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. Bo Wilson to lead things off. First pitch here from Gardner. It's a breaking ball in there for strike one. Gardner in the first inning, 2 runs off 2 hits, 2 walks, and a strikeout through 28 pitches. So pitch counts, something to look for both guys. You got Weber on the other side with 38 through 2. Next pitch is in there, 0-2. Gardner's done a good job working ahead of pitchers. It's staying ahead he struggled with there in the first inning. The 0-2. Tapper foul. Third pitch of the at-bat. Comes the 0-2. It's in the turf, 1-1. It's not a easy out in this Battle Creek lineup as this Rebels team has found out in the early going. 1-2. This is away, 2-2. Two. This is a bit high. Another full count here, 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. Second strikeout of the game for Gardner. 1 gone here in the bottom of the first. Brings up Landon Wiseman, the third baseman. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the second. First pitch. High, ball 1. And the 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. Comes a 1-1. Tapper foul, 1-2. Gardner ahead again. Summertown will be in action later. They will face off with Decatur Riverside. We'll have Lawrence County and Creekwood at 7 o'clock. Both games on the X Sports Network. 1-2. That's in there for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Gardner. His third of the game. 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. Brings up the catcher and Landon Martin. We've also got Lawrence County and Summertown softball in their district championship games. Both of those tonight. We'll have both of those on our network. Facebook and YouTube. First pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 1. The 0-1. Hit high in the air to shallow right. Making the play over at second is Austin, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Grizzlies. In the bottom of the second, they lead 2-0 as we go to the top of the third. Next on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrence.
Layton Jones will lead things off here for Franklin County in the top of the third inning as they trail Battle Creek 3-0. The Region 6 semifinal here in Class 3A. First pitch from Weber on the outside corner, strike one through 2 innings. No runs off 2 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Right now 39 pitches. Here's the 0-1. Jones off the end of the bat and in the left field for a base hit. Third hit of the game for the Rebels and the leadoff runner aboard. Brings up the 3-hole hitter, and Josiah Collins had a infield single in his first at bat in the first inning as he'll face Weber here for the second time. Battle Creek got both their runs off a Bennett Hunter 2-out, 2-run single up the middle in the first. That's where we stand right now. First pitch, low, ball 1. Heart of the order here for Franklin County. 1-0. Swung on a missed. 1-1. Pickoff attempt, not in time. Wind really whipping out towards left again. 1-1. Nice slider in there, 1-2. One, two. Slow chopper here to Weber. And won't make the play. So Collins will reach base, this time off the air. Puts 2 on with nobody out here in the top of the third inning. So the first error there for the Grizzlies brings up Avery Jackson. Jackson who hit into a fielder's choice in the first inning. Second at bat here against Weber. First pitch. That's a slider off the end of the bat over the Franklin County dugout for strike one. The 0-1. Misses away, 1-1. One. Slider swung on and missed. 1-2. Weber off the rubber slightly. Let's reset himself here. 1-2. 4-hole hitter for the Rebels. Fouled away on the fourth pitch of the at-bat. That one heads towards Denver trap.
Return all foul balls to the home team dugout. Thank you.
Another 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. Third strikeout of the game for Weber brings up the catcher, Aiden Hodesy. Popped up to second to end the threat in the first inning for the Rebels. Up with 2 on again, this time just 1 out. Middle infield double play depth, corner infield even with the bags. First pitch misses away, ball 1. One up. This one sent in the center. And a sliding grab out there in center. They'll double him up at second base, and that one will end the inning. A great play out in center by Swoosh. Grizzlies still with a 2-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the inning next on the Exports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the third inning with Battle Creek leading Franklin County 2-0. The Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. Top of the order, due up for the Grizzlies was Swoosh, Whitworth, and Mathis. Swoosh made an incredible diving play and then doubled up the runner at second. Ended the Franklin County threat as they got the first 2 runners aboard but couldn't push a runner across in the third. His first pitch, a ground ball off the glove of Gardner, and no throw will be made. So it will be a infield single there for Swoosh to lead things off, and they get the leadoff runner aboard. So 1 on with nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning to bring up Jack Whitworth, the right fielder. Whitworth, who walked and scored in his first at bat in the first inning. First pitch, that's on the outside corner for strike 1. So 0-1 here to Whitworth. Swoosh a big lead over there at first. Was thrown out for the first out. Throw not in time. Yeah. 0-1 here to Whitworth, even after the pickoff. Another pickoff attempt, not in time. The 0-1 shows bunt. That's on the outside corner, 0-2. Gardner has done a decent job of staying ahead of these Grizzly hitters. Of getting ahead, I should say. Staying ahead has been a different story. The 0-2 just misses away, 1-2. One, two. Swing and a miss for strike three in the first out of the inning. Fourth strikeout of the game for Gardner. One gone here in the bottom of the third inning. Brings up J.R. Mathis. Struck out in his first at bat in the first inning. Big left-hander with a big swing. Another pickoff, not in time. First pitch, tailing fastball, misses away, ball one. One up. Ripped in the right field and through, a base hit. Swoosh taking off for third, and Jackson with a good throw will hold him up. So after the fourth hit of the game for Battle Creek, they've got 2-1 with one out. Brings up Nolan Horvath, who walked and scored in his last at bat in the first inning. 2-1 again. It's kind of been the story for both teams in this game. Now we're in our sixth. Of the 5 previous half innings, only one inning did not have at least 2 runners get aboard for either side. First pitch. Ooh, that curveball ripped down the left field line, but foul. And kind of put scare in the hearts there of Franklin County fans. That ball got deflected into the warning track there in left field.
Please be a good sport and toss your trash in the receptacles provided here at the park. Thank you.
So still 2-1, 1 out, an 0-1 count here to Horvath. Swoosh dancing around there at second. 0-1. Foul back, 0-2. And keeping our tradition of a ball hitting the pole over here. We've gone whole seasons without that happening, and it's happened at least once a game the last 3 weeks here. The 0-2. That misses away, 1-2. Swarsh is going to take off, throw to third, and they got him. Tried to catch him sleeping over there, and Gardner didn't fall for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So still 1-2 here to Horvath. Now 2 outs. Next pitch. Hit high in the air in the center. Parker going back on it. Makes the catch in front of the warning track, and that one will end the inning. Grizzlies Strand 1 in the bottom of the third, still lead 2-0 as we go to the top of the fourth next on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Gus Gardner to lead things off for Franklin County in the top of the fourth as they trail Battle Creek 2-0 in the Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. Gardner, who grounded out the third in his first at-bat. Weber back on the bump for the Grizzlies through 3 innings, 3 hits, no runs. First pitch is in there for strike 1. 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, right now at 52 pitches. Both lineups have made these ace pitchers work so far. Next pitch, hit high in the air in the left. Left fielder is going back on it and will make the catch. Way to stay with it was Wilson out there and left. It certainly was entertaining out there, but he makes the catch for the first out of the inning. The wind blowing stiffly out the left. Gardner got it up in the air, but just did not have the right velocity on it. Brings Austin up to the plate, struck out in his first at bat. This pitch here from I almost hit him, ball 1. One up, misses away, 2-0. Time called. And head coach Paul Lamb here for Battle Creek will make his way out to the mound. Not happy about something. And he is giving Weber an earful. And I think giving the rest of the infield an earful as well. And that wind is really howling hard out towards left center. So quick meeting there from Lamb, and we'll get back to action as Weber is down 2-0 here to the 7-hole hitter in Austin. Pitch misses in, ball 3. And the new baseball in here for Weber. The 3-0 on the outside corner, strike 1. 3-1 to Austin. Next pitch. And there for strike 2. Weber's come back to send the count full. 3-2. Misses in for ball 4. And the third walk issued by Weber in the game. 1 on, 1 out. And Franklin County has now got a runner on base in every inning so far. Brings up Connor Parker, who walked in his first at bat. 1-on-1 now. 2-0 Battle Creek lead, top of the fourth. First pitch hit hard into left center. And making the catch is Swoosh for the second out of the inning. Brings up the very tough Braden Jackson. Jackson singled in the left center in his first at bat. Despite his spot in the lineup, might be the best contact hitter in this Rebel lineup. And a tough out, and he can certainly barrel a ball up. First pitch misses away, ball one. One up. Swung on a miss, strike one. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Foul back, 1-2.
Return all foul balls to the home team dugout. Thank you.
One, two. And the turf, 2-2. Two. Foul back. Out of play onto the football field, Hendrick Stack Stadium behind us. 2-2. Another foul ball. Sixth pitch of the at-bat. Jackson just got enough to stay alive. Now 66 pitches for Weber through 3 2/3. 52 on the other end for Gardner. Two. Another foul ball. And Jackson gets closer and closer to getting the ball on the barrel there. Certainly giving the guy on deck, or giving both dugouts a workout with all these foul balls. 2-2. Misses away, ball three on the eighth pitch of the at-bat. Three-two, runner takes off. And that one is fouled away. That was pitch number 9. Another full count. Hit hard down the right field line, and it's fair. That's going to roll to the corner. Runner going around third. No relay. He will score. Jackson on his way to third, and a 2-out RBI triple. And the Rebels on the board, 2-1. What a great piece of hitting there from Jackson on the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Rips it down the right field line for a triple, and the tying run now 90 feet away. Top of the order due up. Gavin McBee at the plate here for the Rebels. First pitch. Misses away, ball one. One up. Fouled away, 1-1. One. Misses away, 2-1. Two-one. And there's strike two. Deuces on the board. Here to McBee. McBee 0 for 2 with a fly out to left and a strikeout. 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike three, and that one will end the inning. The Rebels get their first run. It's a 2-1 Grizzly lead as we go to the bottom of the fourth. Next on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225. A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Bennett Hunter to lead things off for Battle Creek here in the bottom of the fourth. Franklin County has trimmed the lead in half. It's 2-1 here in the Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. Hunter in his first at bat, a 2-run, 2-out single, and gave Battle Creek the lead in the first inning. First pitch here from Gardner, and this one sent down the right field line. It's in foul territory and just out of the reach of everybody for strike one. So far for Gardner, through 3 innings, 2 runs off 4 hits, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, right now 53 pitches. Home plate umpire waiting for everybody to get back into their positions. 0-1 to the 5-hole hitter for the Grizzlies. The 0-1. Tap back foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Misses away, 1-2. Pitch here from Gardner. Golfed in the air in the shallow left. Coming in. And making the catch is McBee for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Brings up the 6-hole hitter and Elias Chung, grounded out to second in his first at bat in the first inning. Facing Gardner here for the second time. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch. In there for strike one. The 0-1. Foul back, 0-2. Gardner working ahead again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike three in the second out of the inning. Fifth strikeout of the game for Gardner. 2 gone here in the bottom of the fourth. Brings up Bo Wilson. Struck out swinging in his first at bat in the second inning. First pitch here from Gardner. Low in the turf, ball 1. One up. Misses away, 2-0. Two up. Popped up. This will stay on the infield. Jones calling everyone off, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Grizzlies in the bottom of the 4th. The 2-1 leads. We go to the top of the 5th next on the Exports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Layton Jones will lead things off for Franklin County here on the top of the 5th as they trail Battle Creek 2-1. The Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. First pitch here from Weber. Jones, a grounder, over to third. Throw to first. High, but in time for first out of the inning. First time Jones had been retired. He'd reached on his previous at-bats on a walk and a single. So one gone. Now brings up the 3-hole hitter and Josiah Collins. He's reached base safely in his first 2 at-bats, an infield single in the third, and also infield single in the first and an error in the third. First pitch here from Weber. Misses away, ball 1. Weber right now through 4 1/3. 1 run off 4 hits. 3 walks, 4 strikeouts right now at 77 pitches. 1 up. Misses. Oh, I'd hit him. And we'll get our... I was literally getting ready to say we haven't had anyone hit by a pitch, and I just ate my words right there, and that will send him over the first base. So the Rebels have gotten a base runner aboard in all 5 innings so far. And brings up the cleanup hitter and Avery Jackson. He's 0 for 2. Hit into a fielder's choice in the first, struck out in the third. 1 on, 1 out. Tying run at first base for Franklin County. First pitch. In there for strike 1. One runner takes off. The throw offline will go in the center. Collins will stay at second base. So stolen base here for the Rebels. Count evens up here in 1 ball and 1 strike. Tying run now in scoring position with 1 out. Got a right-hander and a left-hander warming up in the Grizzly bullpen. Next pitch swung on a miss, strike 2, 1-2. Catcher and Martin now out the talk here with Weber's at 81 pitches. One, 2. Just misses in, 2-2. 2-2. Misses away, ball 3. Full count now here, 3 balls and 2 strikes. That misses high for ball 4. 4th walk issued by Weber in the game puts runners on first and second with 1 out.
Number 13, Aiden Hodesy, the batter.
Brings up Aiden Hodesy.
1 away.
0 for 2, popped up to the second baseman in the first and lined into an inning-ending double play in the third on a rockin' in the center, and a good play by Swoosh out there to turn the double play. Looking for some redemption, tying run at second, the go-ahead and run at first. First pitch golfed out of play, strike 1.
Return all foul balls to the home team dugout, please. Thank you.
The 0-1. In there for strike 2. Hodesy was trying to call time there. Did that when he lined into the double play in the last to bat as well. 0-2. Fouled out of play. Still 1-2. Hodesy still alive. Gardner, the pitcher, waiting on deck, who's 0 for 2. The 0-2. Ground ball to the left side. It's going to be trouble. Tries to throw over to first. Won't be in time. An infield single for Hodesy to load the bases with 1 out. On an 0-2 pitch, just made contact and let his legs do the rest. So bases loaded, 1 out here in the top of the 5th to bring up Gardner. Gardner 0 for 2. A ground out the third and the second in a deep drive to left with the ball caught at the base of the wall. If he does that here, that will tie the game up at 2. Tying run at third, go ahead and run at second. Weber at 88 pitches. First one here to Gardner. Line back foul, strike 1. The 0-1. In there for strike 2 as Weber works ahead. The 0-2. That's a slider and blocked behind the plate there by Martin. 1-2. One, 2. High and in, 2-2. .92 pitches now for Weber. This pitch. Line in the left field, a base hit. Tying run is in. Here's the go-ahead run. He will score, and the Rebels take the lead in the top of the 5th. And Gardner helps his own cause, and now he's in line for the win. And the runner at second was thrown out. So we've got 2 gone.
Number 8, Taylor Austin.
Brings up Taylor Austin. Austin, who is first pitch, misses high, ball 1. Austin, who's 0 for 1, a strikeout looking in the second, walked and scored in the 4th. One up. Misses away, 2-0. Two up. Hit in the air in the center. Swoosh coming in, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Rebels take the lead in the top of the 5th. It's 3-2 as we go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
8-9-1 due up for Battle Creek here in the bottom of the fifth inning as now they trail Franklin County 3-2-2 in the Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. Wiseman due up, struck out looking his first at bat in the second inning. First pitch here from Gardner, misses away for ball one. Gardner threw 4 innings, 2 runs off 4 hits, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, right now at 63 pitches. 1-0. Misses away, ball 2. Gardner also delivered the RBI 2-run single that put his team ahead there in the top half of the fifth. Two-0. Hit in the air in the right center. Center fielder going back over his head. That one is going to one-hop the wall. Wiseman on his way to second, and that's a lead-off double and the first extra base hit of the game for the Grizzlies. Got a 2-0 pitch and drove it to center.
Batting now for the Grizzlies, number 1, Landon Martin.
We'll bring in a pitch runner here. Will be Graham Nutt. Come in here for the Grizzlies. Brings up Landon Martin, the catcher.
Pitch running for the Grizzlies,
Graham Nutt.
Graham Nutt.
Helping Hale White here, our public address announcer. So runner, tying run now at second base here for the Grizzlies. They try to answer what Franklin County did in the top half of the fifth. First time really that Gardner's been barreled up in the game. See if Martin bunts. Shows bunt. Can't get it. Strike one. Long look at the signs here by Gardner. Showing bunt. Misses him. 1-1. Showing bunt here. Here's the 1-1. Gets it down. Runner will advance to third. The throw to first is in time. And that sacrifice bunt puts the tying run now 90 feet away here for the Grizzlies. Brings up Brody Swoosh, top the order. He's 2 for 2. Swoosh 2 for 2 with a pair of singles. And has been thrown out twice, trying to steal second in the first and trying to steal third in the third. So the infield going to play in here for the Rebels. Runner on third, one out. First pitch. Fouled away, strike one. Gardner now at 69 pitches through 4 1/3. I think Weber on the other end is done. It's 96 through 5. The 0-1. Misses away, 1-1. One. Foul down the left field line. Strike two, 1-2.
Return all foul balls to the home team dugout, please. Thank you.
One, two. And this one's lined in the left field and down for a base hit. The tying run comes aboard as Swoosh picks up his third hit of the game. And a big one right at the right time. 3-all here in the bottom of the fifth. Brings up Jack Whitworth 0 for 1. Walked and scored in the first. Struck out swinging in the third. Third at bat here against Gardner. Neither side making it easy on the other. 3-all, new game here in the fifth. First pitch. Back pick. First pitch missed high for ball one. One up. Misses away. 2-0. Pitching coach out here for Franklin County. Trying to calm down Gardner, who's gone down 2-0. Gardner, who had been cruising over the last couple of innings, and the Grizzlies have certainly broken that up. What a game here between these two. We knew we were going to have some good contests, and they have certainly not failed in that here. We have definitely been entertained here and still got a couple more exciting innings after that. We're still not done, though, here in the fifth inning. So, Swash at first. Whitworth at the plate. 3 hits for Swash, including the tying RBI. Two up. Hit high in the air on the infield. Jones camps underneath and will make the catch for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone to bring up J.R. Mathis. Struck out in the first and lined a single in the right in the third. Third at bat here against Gardner.
Mathis, the batter. There's 2 away.
First pitch. Hit hard in the left center. This one's going back, and this one is gone. Battle Creek is retaking the lead on a 2-run homer over the fence in left center by Mathis. An absolute rocket over the left center fence. And just like that, the Grizzlies are back on top. That was a no-doubter off of the bat of the big left-hander. Now brings up Nolan Horvath. 0 for 1, walked and scored in the first and flew out to deep left center in the third. Would love to know the exit velocity of that ball. That was a absolute bomb. First pitch on the outside corner, strike one. The 0-1. Fouled out of play, 0-2. The 0-2. This is low, 1-2. One, two. Ground ball to the left side. Played by Jones. Throw to first. Is in time. Really good play by Jones, and that one will end the inning. However, the Grizzlies put up 3 runs in the bottom of the 5th. They're back on top 5-3. So we go to the top of the 6th next on the Exports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
We go to the top of the 6th inning with Battle Creek leading Franklin County 5-3. As I get it right on the scoreboard here, my apologies. 8-9-1 due up for the Rebels. First pitch here to Parker is fouled away for strike one. A wild 5th inning. Gus Gardner, a 2-run single, gave the Rebels a lead in the top half of the 5th, and a Swash RBI single and a Mathis 2-run homer gave the Grizzlies the lead back in the bottom half. So 1-1 the count here to Parker, 0 for 1 with a walk and a flyout. This pitch on the outside corner, strike 2. So far for Weber, 3 runs off 6 hits. 4 walks, 4 strikeouts right now at 99 pitches, and pitch 100 is fouled back. 120 is the limit as Martin got the worst of that foul tip. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, fielded by Weber, and he'll toss over the first in time for the first out in the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the 6th. Brings up Brayden Jackson, who has proven to be a very tough out here this afternoon. Singled in the 2nd and an RBI triple down the right field line in the 4th. First pitch. This is low, ball 1. Top of the order due up behind him with McBee. 1 up. Off the end of the bat in the shallow right. And can't make the play, and that will be the 3rd hit of the game for Jackson. Great effort anyways out there and right by Whitworth, and just a hair out of his reach. 7th hit of the game for Franklin County. Brings up the top of the order with McBee, and got a base runner in all 6 innings so far the Rebels have. And Coach Lamb out here for Battle Creek, and that might do it for Weber. And that will do it for Weber. So, new pitcher coming into the game, and wow, he gets loose. We'll make sure. Yep. We'll do it here for Weber. So, while he gets loose, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
This is the X Sports Network.
New pitcher into the game here for Battle Creek. It will be Thomas Peterson. Comes in for Ryan Weber. 5 1/3, 3 runs off 7 hits, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. Finished with 103 pitches. McBee, soft liner, and underneath the glove of the second baseman. Jackson on his way to second. And after the error, tying run now at first base here for the Rebels. Second error of the game here for Battle Creek. Brings up Leighton Jones, 1 for 2. Walked in the first, singled in the third, grounded out the third and the fifth. Two on, 1 out. Peterson, the big, tall left-hander. Do have a right-hander warming up in the Grizzly bullpen. First pitch. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. Slider. Good block by Martin behind the plate. 1-1. Popped up. And that will get out of play. 1-2. The 1-2. Ground ball over to left. Fielded. Steps on third. The throw to first will not be in time. Very good throw. Just a hair late, but they do get the lead runner for the second out in the inning. So runner still in first and second. Bring up Josiah Collins.
Number 11, Collins, the batter.
Collins so far 1 for 2. Infield single in the first. Reached on an error in the third. And hit by a pitch and scored in the fifth. Reach base in all 3 at bats. One more creative after the next. First pitch. Lined into right field, a base hit. Jackson, that gets by the right fielder. McBee rounds third. He will score. Everyone will move up a bag. And just like that, Franklin County's made it a 1-run game with runners on second and third.
4, Avery Jackson, the batter.
Brings up Avery Jackson. Tying run at third. Go ahead and run at second. Now Paul Lamb will make his way out to the field again. And looks like we're going to get another pitching change here for Battle Creek. It goes down. We'll take a break again here on the Exports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore. Local and lasting.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
New pitcher in the game here for Battle Creek is Bennett Hunter. And here it's a runner on second and third, 2-out situation. Franklin County's cut the lead to 1 after the Collins RBI single and the air and right. Move the runners to second and third. He'll face Jackson. And the first pitch gets away, but hits that pad behind and deflects out too strong. Just ball 1. So break there for the Grizzlies. Got Jones at third, Collins at second. So tying run at third. Go ahead and run at second. 2 gone. Jackson 0 for 2. He's heading to a fielder's choice. Struck out, walked, and scored. First pitch, that misses away. Ball 2. It's 2-0, excuse me, is now in there for strike 1. 2-1. That misses away. 3-1. It's in there for strike 2. That's in the count full. Three-two. And Jackson will foul that one off into the dugout on the 6th pitch of the at-bat. 3-2. Another foul ball back on the 7th pitch of the at-bat. This Franklin County team doesn't make anything easy on anybody. Three-two. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Franklin County, though, gets another run back. It's a 5-4 Battle Creek lead as we go to the bottom of the 6th next on the Exports Network.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parks, this just isn't okay. I've got the most park. You right on into my nearest cookie.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Bennett Hunter to lead things off for Battle Creek here in the bottom of the 6th as they lead Franklin County 5-4 in the Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. Gardner back on the mound through 5 innings. 5 runs off 7 hits, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, and pitch 81, a slow roller down the left field line, but foul for strike 1. Hunter so far in the game, 1 for 2, a 2-run, 2-out single in the first, and a fly out to left. Third at bat here against Gardner. The 0-1. And a foul ball that fouls off of the back of his head. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Tip back and caught for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. 6th strikeout of the game for Gardner. It brings up Elias Chun, who's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch. Hit in the air into shallow right. Jackson coming in. Makes the catch, and that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Brings up Bo Wilson, the left fielder. Strike out and the pop out. And his 2 at bats. Third at bat here against Gardner. First pitch on the outside corner, strike one. The 0-1. Misses. 1-1, excuse me. The 1-1. On the outside corner, strike two. 1-2. Gardner ahead again. 1-2. Popped up. Back in the play. Makes a catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Grizzlies. In the bottom of the 6th. Final chance here for Franklin County coming up on the top of the 7th when we return on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the Old Shoney's Building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
Final chance here for Franklin County in the top of the 7th as they trail Battle Creek 5-4 in this Region 6 semifinal. Hunter back on the mound for Battle Creek. Got a strikeout in his 1/3 of an inning through 8 pitches. Hodesius 1 for 3, who singled in his last at bat in the 5th. First pitch here from Hunter. That's high for ball 1. No one in the Grizzly bullpen. One up. Misses away, ball 2. Time called here by Hodis. He's tried to call it at least in every at-bat. That's the first time he actually got the umpire's attention. They don't have to grant it if you call it, but he called it that time. 2-0. This is in, ball 3. Three and 0. Three up. That's in there for strike 1. 3-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2, and the count will go full. I want to see who scoots up to the plate a little bit more. Here's the comes a 3-2. Tapper. Tough play here at second. Throws over to first in time for the first out of the inning. Good play at second by Horvath. We have got one gone in the bottom of the 7th. Brings up the pitcher and Gus Gardner.
Number 20, Gus Gardner, the batter.
1 for 3, grounded out to third in the second. A deep drive caught at the base of the wall in left in the fourth, and a 2-run single to give the Rebels a lead in the fifth. So it's the first at bat here against Hunter. First pitch. Slider. Sent over to first. That's deflected off his body. Horvath doesn't get it there in time. Good effort there by Hunter. Gardner is safe. Hunter slow to get up. So the fourth error of the game for Franklin County. For Battle Creek. Now puts the tying run on base, and we got a courtesy runner coming in for Gardner. Brings up Taylor Austin. 0 for 2. Did walk and score in the fourth. One on, one out. First pitch. This is high, ball 1. Pickoff attempt at first, not in time. One up. This pitch is in there, 1-1. One. Swung on a miss, strike 2. One, two. Swung on a miss for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. Second strikeout of the game for Hunter, and the Rebels down to their final out. Brings up Connor Parker, 0 for 2. Did walk in the second. He's flown out and tapped out. On a ball to the pitcher in the sixth. Runner on first, 2 gone. First pitch. Lined into the glove of Horvath, and that one will win the game. So, Battle Creek will advance to the region championship game tomorrow at noon. And Franklin County will go to the losers bracket at 3 o'clock. Grizzlies hang on to win this one 5-4. Ryan Weber gets the win. Gus Gardner will take the loss, and Bennett Hunter will get the save. Our next game will be at around 7 o'clock. So Wildcats of Lawrence County take on the Red Hawks from Creekwood. That will be next here on the X Sports Network.